On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Allen there to haul it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and just 2 to go. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll throw on 1st. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking right, and he finds him. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. So that brings up 4th and long. Zuerlein puts it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Go! Come 19! Come 19! Riggs! 19 tight! 19 tight! Buffalo 18! Go!
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. David Njoku, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Brown on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
Coming left is Miller. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready up!
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60
From the 32. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready, 18, Pioneer. Back at 60.
From midfield now. Escapes the pocket. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Half of the left, half of the left. Nice pass.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now, off play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
This will be grabbed at the 5. And good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up near the 30. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Ready, set.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This one's caught. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Go.
They'll send him up gonna reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Now Brown on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. No check.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Again, it's Miller. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. Give him 3 on that gain. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. 7-3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 47. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This defense just coming to life before our eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. Just feel their creativity. Right? When you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact that time with a sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go, Shaq. Come 19. Bronco swing.
Now looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
19 tight.
Throwing now on 1st down. finding Collins. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Saints with some work to do, trailing in this game. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They go left side with Miller. Is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 1-score game before halftime. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Saints 7.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd down.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
60 back. Tight. Mustang 19. Bryant. Street. Street.
Back now, pressure on its way. Searches from the pocket. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Browns are lined up to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Things got a little too carried away there. Man, we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He's going to throw this one. Collins there to grab it. This is ahead for about 5. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. That finds Miller complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
70 Timberwolves. Check go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Street.
He's back to throw. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Now Brown on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Miller. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
60 There we go, set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught by Miller. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, a give to Miller. Past midfield to the 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running once more with Miller, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Play action on 1st down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Lone back gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up.
Man the street! Man the street! Hey, smash Bronco!
Raheem Morris finds an official, and he gets timeout in before the play clock runs out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Track at 60! Ready?
They'll throw it. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And that brings up 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And it'll be their football. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here for Miller. He's got to gain a 6 there. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
A give right side to Miller. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Miller. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We send a man in motion. Second and 13. The Browns close in and take him down. Working quickly here. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Check, hurt. Check, go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Browns will go on offense.
Ready.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
7 Pirates. Let's go. 18 Rattlers. Go, Jack. Hey, check that. Street. Check smash. Get up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Set up. Hurt. Check, Bobcat. Go.
They go play action on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
48-yard line.
Hustle.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Lion.
Trying again, following the sack. Finding Judy. Still has some space inside the 35. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for Cleveland, first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
19 tight. Hook.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Stephanie. Check.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Ready.
First throw for the backup now. They did it! He made the interception! Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints have some new life in the fourth. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Looking for a throw here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Saints have some new life in the fourth.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got a man left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 4. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Miller with it. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Now to throw. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Warriors 17. Let's go. 19. Pioneer. Track at 60.
To throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.